Imagine you just came back from school after a hard day of work at school, and you're home, you take off your shoes, and your mom just runs up to you and says, "Great job, boy, great job, you actually got the five, you actually got the five. Whoa!" And she lifts you up, she literally throws you 3 times in the air and catches you. She kisses you so damn hard, she hugs you even. And at the end of the day, she even tells you, "Good job, good job, good job. You're so better than Ivan over there. You're so better than Ivan. Wow, good job." And she is comparing you to someone else inside your own class. Inside your own class, simply for the sake of status. How many times did this happen to you? Either from your parents, from your grandparents, or from anybody else. It had happened personally to me a lot of times. My grandma comparing her food with my other grandma. My grandma comparing me to other people. Comparing me to so many other stuff. I was compared many times inside my life when I was a child, and this built a negative reinforcement upon me. Now you may wonder why. Why this is simply because you see on the internet there are so many people talking about comparing is actually good, like comparison and competition are the same thing, right? They are not. They are not, man. Comparison builds resentment and guilt and fear that somebody will surpass you, while competition builds up motivation and this goal-striving mechanism inside us to move forward. Do you spot the difference? One of them makes you fear somebody surpassing you, but the other makes you feel motivated when somebody surpasses you. Do you see the difference here? And that is why comparison is bad. That is why comparison is strictly forbidden by the Bible itself. That is why there are one of the rules inside Christianity to not compare yourself. So do not compare yourself, man. And do not feel attached to those comparisons that were unavoidably made. Unavoidably made by your own parents. Fuck those words, bro. So don't feel actually compared by these things that you couldn't actually control. You see, if your parents knew what they were talking about, they wouldn't be here, literally downstairs, watching the TV and just coming back from work after 8 hard hours, going there to sleep, wake up the next morning, don't know what the fuck to do and just smoke a cigar and do something else. They wouldn't be like that. Nor you would be here watching these videos because you wouldn't need them. You wouldn't need me telling you that comparison is bad. They would already tell you and you would already be successful. But the chances you're already here, kind of ruined by your own parents. But there is hope. There is hope, man. There is hope. Don't get discouraged because, believe it or not, everything can be undone. So as comparison. So just look away, look aside for a comparison and don't compare yourself. Don't compare your streak on NoFap. Okay, I have 30 days, but this guy has, whoa, okay, this guy has 60 days, he's twice as better than me. I can never reach this guy. Are you actually doing NoFap for yourself, for your own benefit, for the benefit of the voice? Or are you actually doing it to just go ahead and do something with this guy over here? Or to just tell your friends, "Oh, hello guys, I'm better than this guy. Look at him. Look at this loser over here. Like, I'm so better than him." You will be better if you never actually say that. If you never actually mention any of that. If you actually remain stoic. If you actually remain present. And if you actually remain calm amidst crisis, amidst dangers, and in the place of fire, then you will be respected, then you will be rewarded, and then you will be looked up to simply because you are doing something that not many people are capable of. You are not comparing yourself. You are competing. You are competing with the top ones. Because, believe it or not, that attitude of being stoic, even under the toughest circumstances, even after your mother dies, is the trait of the successful ones. Is the trait that many people, including Elon Musk, have. So go ahead and do this thing yourself. Competition, not comparison. They are not the same thing. go ahead in a good competition with the others and actually feel motivated to surpass them. Don't feel bad whenever they surpass you. Because if you actually feel bad whenever they surpass you, you may get in front of them because of panic, but they will get in front of you once again because they see you as a competition, not as a comparison. They are not comparing themselves with you. You are comparing yourself with them. And you can only get so far with fear. You can only get so far with running away. But you can get very, very far away. Very, very far deep inside the rabbit hole with motivation. I hope I made this clear, man. And if you want a community of like-minded people like yourself, where we talk about similar topics as these ones, go ahead and click the second link in the description to join my free community.